Okay, I'm back live again. I'm gonna pick a different game because that game wasn't doing good with the streaming stuff. I might play it offline for myself sometime. Turn off on my model though too to like make stuff less bad. I need to like go through my streaming stuff and see if I can like fix it or something one of these days. I'm gonna pick a different game, but now I gotta decide the game. Still trying to close the game. Let's see. Think about a different game to play. Let me think what I could play. I could open up, try Persona 3, because that's downloaded and should still function. Welcome back, yeah. I didn't ever finish the other Persona games. Good night, I guess good night, Digit. Uh, okay, I gotta decide what I'm gonna do. I might do Persona 3, I might do something different. I gotta think about it. Let's see what else I've got on my Steam that I haven't opened yet. Um, okay, what other stuff I've got? I got other games I haven't opened yet though either that I could open up. I've got some Atelier games that I haven't streamed yet either. I have all the Dusk ones. I don't know what order you play them in. That game was like as like low as it could go for like I don't know if their full screen thing was broken too. I think it's just a matter of some games do like things that interrupt like stream because it was like when it opened its cutscene it like messed everything up. So it's just the game is just not gonna stream. Do I have any of the other Atelier games? Which one is the first one? So I have all the Dusk ones. Maybe oh these all need to be downloaded though, so these would be a different time. What else do I have on the might just open up Persona 3. I don't know if I feel like starting a Persona game right now. Because it's like a long start for Persona 3. Hmm. Or let me check the PlayStation real quick because I have a different Atelier game on there. I have Ryza on the PlayStation. I don't know if it was a disc. Let me open up the PlayStation and see. Let's see what was on the PlayStation. Library. Let's see if that game's a disc or not. It should be near the top because it's an A. Okay, so I have Arona through Plus, and I have Sophie and Ryza via disc. I don't remember if I ever started Ryza on stream or if that might have been by myself. We'll find the disc for Ryza and we'll play some Atelier because I'm also in the mood for that. Yeah, it's more of the more like RPG style one, whereas the other one is like the more business management stuff. Sophie's okay. I played a little bit of Sophie and I played a little bit of Verona. And then there's also a new free one that I opened up the other day, but the start is so long that I decided to read a book instead. I opened up because there's a new one called Atelier Wrestlerina, Forgotten Alchemy, and the Polar Knight Liberator is a free one they released. It's like a gacha game, assumably, or something. I don't know how you play it, because I couldn't get past the start, because it just kept hitting me with, cutscene after cutscene, and I'm like, no, I want to go read something. Yeah, there's no timer in Ryza, whereas the other ones have timers, yeah. So I'll find the Ryza disc, one sec. I took a whole ass chunk out, and then it's the second to top disc. Sure, put something at the top. Slide. Here's the eject button. Hold on, see eject button. Let's do the eject. The motor on the disk drive is starting to die. Okay, let's swap games around. I can have my model on for this too, because it's game capture. I turned off the model because I didn't know what I was gonna do. Code vein. I'm gonna do Atelier Ryza. Let me get everything set up for that. I've got to move myself down on the models with the horns because they get cut off. There we go. Can zoom in and just do this here. Okay. Okay, and then I'm gonna Yeah. Did I ever get it on, Yeah, I did get it on PC. Yeah, we still haven't played it yet. Okay. Because I'm supposed to play that with Soul. Okay, I need to get the title changed. And then I'll share screen. I can share the screen here that I've got for making the title. Let me refresh this. Yeah, because none of my bookmarks are bad on my browser. Where is the screen share? Yeah, if you get it for the laptop, we'll probably be able to make a day for it, because that way we can all play it together. There we go, okay. Okay. Ryza. How's that spell? For pirate game right now looks cool. Now Code Vein is about it's like the same world as God Eater. It's just a different section of the God Eater world that got like a worse apocalypse somehow. I've played, yeah, I think I've played each of them at least a little bit. I got kind of far in one of them, I think 3 probably. Still says Sword and Fairies open. Let me hide real quick while I open up Task Manager, because I don't know what Task Manager will show. Okay. Okay, I finally killed Sword and Fairy off. Okay. Here we go on this game, then. You're gonna go do stuff? Okay. I don't know if I started this on stream yet or not. I know I definitely started. Thank you for the head pats. I know I've definitely played the very beginning of this game, but I don't remember if I streamed it or not. I think I did it on my own offline. Because I kind of remember the lights being off when I was playing it. I like the art style in the Atelier games. The like painting thing they got going on for the textures is neat. This one doesn't have as much, but the what is it? The free one that's on Steam. I don't know if it's on mobile too. It's probably on mobile. Had it too. Like had it even heavier than this one. The way the textures are painted is very nice.
Ryza のアトリエ、常闇の女王と秘密の隠れ家。
Okay, yeah. I definitely played it offline when I started. On an ordinary island called Kruken, in an ordinary village called Rasuboden. I lived my ordinary life, just hoping that someday something interesting would happen. My name is Ryza Stout, but everyone calls me Ryza. I'm a normal daughter of a normal farmer. I spend most of my days in my room with my friends, coming up with all kinds of ideas and stories. I just want to break out of my daily boredom and do something truly great and worthwhile. The drought is coming, but for now the sky is bright. The perfect day for adventure. Dad always tells me to think about what feels, and I'm like, I'm not wheat, I'm a person. Okay, so now it's letting me read slowly so I can come up if I'm gonna do a voice for Ryza or not. After her knees are watered. Dad always tells me to think about what wheat feels, and I'm like, I'm not wheat, I'm a person. Yeah, and your mom ends up yelling at you, right? It can be really scary. Take a look at this. I found a book with some diagrams in it that I can almost make out. This again? You've got all those stacks of books in the basement, and you can't read any of them. It's not my fault. My great-grandfather died before he could teach grandfather how to read them. I think it's admirable that you still refuse to give up. Oh, but this book is pretty dirty. Let's Marslink. Yeah, Bose and Lumber spotted me on the way over and pushed me into some mud. I hate those guys. I don't mind them acting all superior, but I'm not okay with them bullying you. Moses is the son of the guy that controls the village's entire water supply. We can't exactly stand up to him. I don't want to talk about this. Today's topic of discussion is planning our mainland adventure.
You're
the one that's got us off track by complaining about your farm work. Poke at the bear. Oh, by the way, some mainland merchants arriving today, right? Yeah, everyone in town's talking about it. They're bringing a bunch of vegetables or something. A merchant from the mainland? We should go check it out. Hmm? We should go see them. They'll have to use the port on the mainland to get here, right? You're gonna go all the way? I didn't sign up for this. What are you talking about? Aren't you listening? We're gonna go on an adventure outside the village. There's no changing her mind now. Guess we're committed to getting off this island. I guess, but the point was to come up with a plan, right? We haven't planned anything yet. We'll get to the port, borrow a boat, and then we'll make our way to the port on the other side. That's the plan. Give it up, Tao. Like it's not... like it or not, you're coming along for the ride. There's no time to waste. Our adventure has officially begun. Wait up, Ryza. Stop right there, young lady. Are you trying to drag Lint and Tao into your troublemaking again? The design of her mom is kind of funny. Assumably that's the mom. Yeah, Mio Stout. Mom, I didn't do anything yet. Anyway, I'll be back later. Lint, Tao, let's go. Sorry about this. Yeah, sorry. Hey, get back here and help your father for once. Okay, tutorial, Ryza's room. Ryza's room is the foundation of the game, so make sure you learn the features available here. It's where you can save and load your progress. So rest, move, time forward. Make sure to prioritize adventuring over sleeping all day. Very easy has been unlocked. With very easy, the HP of bosses is further decreased, and coal and XP attained from battles are increased. Difficulty can be changed from the options on the main menu. Photo mode. Take photos. Okay. Okay. Imagine the Beyond added story. Oh, I should go into the room to save though first. So, yeah. Okay, let's go upstairs to Ryza's room. Okay, all the features. I only got to, like, the start before I got to, we go on to the mainland and then we get, like, a witch hut or something. Yeah, because, like, I think she gets her own house on the mainland or something, because, like, this room is different than the room that's in the picture for, like, the tutorial thing that just showed about, like, Ryza's room is important to the story, and she had a big old cauldron in it, and now there's no cauldron. So, yeah, so I think she gets a house on the mainland or something, is like what I remember. Like you like find a shack in the woods and fight some monsters. That's as far as I got before. So it's still like maybe half an hour out from here. Because I just started it and then like other stuff came up. Okay. Let's see. So I gotta remember town's a little annoying to like travel through. Oh, there was a trash chapter this weekend not this weekend rather, but like end of the week. It comes out like on Thursday or Friday or something. I think Thursday. I guess more happens than usual. But I'll say and then tell me when you read it and then I'll discuss it. It'll be a quick read anyway because all the chapters are short. One thing is when they show the swordsman, they're like talking about last chapter. And they just show a blonde person standing on a boat. And like they don't like get a good look at her. I think maybe the translation team has not read the book. Either that or they talk about the swordsman in like gender neutral terms. And they just decided to assign like he, him pronouns because they don't know. But the swordsman on the boat's supposed to be a woman. The blonde swordsman is. I'll just say that much. How do I talk to this child now? Oh, that's hit. Okay, no. Oh, I have to get up here. Okay, there we go. Talk to this child. I'm the Dragon Slayer. Now you have to call me the Hunter of Dragons. That's all this child had to say. That might not be worth it to talk to the villagers. There used to be a lot more water all over the island. That's why the canals are everywhere. I guess I'm supposed to go towards this one. Oh. Okay, that's how you open up photo mode, is by clicking a joystick. Fine, okay. So like... Just felt like that did weird stuff. Oh, okay, it's zoom in, zoom out. Zoom in, zoom out, okay. Okay, that one's run. Okay. Ride the boat, and to the port we float. Make it sound so simple, but how the heck are we supposed to get our hands on a boat? Yeah, we gotta avoid letting Agatha catch us at the same time. That's true. She seems to really have it out for us. Don't worry. There's no way she'll... Okay, sounds good. Have all the necessary port arrangements been made? Mr. Burner made it clear to do our best. Something about first impressions being key to good business. What kind of impressions can a remote village like ours make? Oh well, all part of the job. They specifically mentioned the port. That's bad news for us. The Guardian's #1 job is to provide security. It only makes sense that she'd be at the port. Looks like our little adventure has already hit a roadblock. I'm not giving up yet. Time to bring out my secret weapon.
奥の手を使うしかないわね。
奥の手？
That secret weapon.
もう
Just forget it and go home, okay?
いや
No
こ
way.
のまま帰っても
Mom will just yell
お
at
母さんに
me. If
怒ら
I'm
れる
gonna
だけ
get
だもん。
yelled at, I'd rather get
そ
to
れな
have
らせ
an
めて冒
adventure
険しな
first.
きゃ私の丸損じゃない。
どういう理屈だよ。
Not sure that's great logic.
こっちよ二人とも。
Come on,
アガーテ
follow
姉
me,
さんに見
quick
つから
and
ないよ
quiet. Don't
こ
let
っそり
Agatha
急い
spot
で。
you.
どこへ行くのさ。
Where are we going?
この前
I
家の
discovered
近く
a
で
secret
秘密
port
の
near my
船着き場を
house.
見つけたの。
It's
ま
it's
さし
like
く
it
この
was
日の
waiting
ため
for
に用
for
意
this
さ
day
れ
to
たような場
come.
所よ。
は？
Why didn't we just go there to begin with?
いいから早く。
Just come on. Okay, we gotta go back up by Ryza's house. I think, okay. That's what I play with the staff. She stops moving to do her preemptive strike. Rainbow Grape Grove. Pick the grapes, I wonder? No. Maybe later I can.
Hmm. どう？我が秘密の船着き場はちゃんと小舟もあるでしょ。
What do you think of my super secret port? It even comes with its own boat.
あ
Oh, you're not wrong, but it's pretty run down. I guess that's why we didn't come here first.
こんなオンボロで
Can this cruddy boat even get us to the other side? It looks like it could sink any second.
つうかここ。
But you know, this place isn't actually a secret. A few of the older fishermen come here a lot.
だから小舟も最
Oh,
低
so
限の
that's
オン
why
ボロ
this
しか
old
ない
boat
ん
is
だ。
still here.
ああもう。
You always find something to complain about. This is about adventure.
冒険なの
You just gotta commit to it.
まあ。そりゃ
Well, you're not wrong, I guess.
僕はそもそもあんまり気が
I
進ま
didn't
ない。
wanna adventure in the first place.
まずは対岸に渡ると
First
ころ
step
か
on
ら
our
冒
adventure is
険は
reaching
始
the
まるんだ。
mainland. And then we
村
gotta
の連
find
中
our
が近
path.
づかない場所に挑んだり、街道をたどって先の先まで
Follow
進
the
んだ
road
り、
as it goes,
みんなが
then
怖
head
がってる
west
街
to
道の
that
西側にも
area
入った
everyone
り。
are so afraid of.
え？あ、
Wait, that place is totally off limits. It's super dangerous,
危
and
ない
we'll
し
get in
怒
trouble
ら
if
れ
we
るだろうし
can't.
絶対ダメだよ。
何言ってるのよ。
What are you talking about? This kind of that's the kind of place is what adventuring's all about.
それに北の山の果てに輝い
Just
て見え
imagine
て
if we
るあの
reach
塔
it,
にだって
that shining tower
行
beyond
け
the
たら
northern
面白そう
mountains.
じゃない？
Wouldn't that be awesome?
でしょレント。
Don't you think so, Lint?
あ
Yeah, I'm gonna go on this adventure and show everyone how strong I really am. That's
あ。
my
俺の実
dream.
力を村の奴らに認めさせる。
Really getting into this, huh, Lint? I guess I have no choice.
ないのかな。
分かったら行くわよ。
Alright, and let's go onward to our great adventure.
いざ出発！なんてことない私は今日
Today
つ
is
い
the
に一歩
new
踏み出
beginning.
す。当たり前
God
の
damn
生
it.
活に
Okay,
ないも
in
のを
search of
求めて
something truly
島
extraordinary.
の外へ。噂の商人さんは まだ来てないみ
Looks
たい
like the
ね
merchant isn't here yet.
そうみたいだな。
Seems that way. So what should we do? Just hide till
来る
they
まで
get
ここで
here?
隠れて待ってるか。
何のんき
Don't
な
be
こと言
silly.
って
Seeing
んの
them
よ
is just an excuse to come here. It's not our actual goal, right?
一
なんだっけ。
What is our goal again?
もう
Seriously, to
島の
leave the
外に
island
冒
and
険だよ
go on a
せっかく
grand
なんだから
adventure.
冒険しようよ
Now let's get to it.
冒険ったって。
Okay, but where do we go from here? Should we just keep following this road?
それ
We
もいいけど
could, but if a
守り手
guardian
の誰
finds
かと
us,
鉢合わせ
my
にな
mom
って
might find out what we
お母
did.
さんにバレる可能性があそ
Hey,
こ
check it
あ
out.
そこから森に
Looks like
入
an
れそう
entrance
じゃ
into
な
the
い
forest. Let's go take a
行ってみようよ。
look.
あそこ。
I think that's what's known as the Pixie Forest. It's probably a good choice for our first adventure.
ま、初めての冒険にはおあつらい向きかもな。
本当に行くの。
We're seriously going in there? I don't like the look of
と
it.
んでもない目に遭うよ。
そんなの言って
It's
みな
fine,
きゃ
it's
わから
fine.
ないじゃな
You
い
never know unless you try.
大丈夫
Come on.
大丈夫
Time for our first
早
adventure.
速冒険だ
Oh, I was gonna fix the audio. Okay. Step one of a great adventure, picking on the local wildlife. So I'm sure we're gonna. Well, I remember that you do like fight some stuff. But I don't know what we're gonna fight yet.
ここが小妖精の
So
森。
this is the Pixie Forest. Even though it's so close, I've never
村
heard
の
of
人は
anyone coming
誰も
here.
入らないんだよね。
そう、
Don't
見
be
えるなって。
afraid. It's right next to
船着き場の
port,
真
so
横
I'm
だぞ。
sure
どうせ
any
弱い魔物
monsters
しか出
here
ないさ。
won't be too tough.
冒険の第一歩から
This is how we're acting on our,
先が
or how
思い
you're
やられ
acting
る
on
わ
our
ね
first adventure. You're never gonna make it to the end.
わざわざこんな怖いこ
We're
とやって
probably
る
the
の。
only people in the whole village who would put ourselves in danger like this.
これが冒険に挑む
Maybe,
って
but
こと
that's what
だ
adventures are all about. Okay,
い
enough
つまで
chit
も
chat.
喋ってない
Let's
で
get moving.
出発よ
おう
Yeah. Look, there's a monster.
本当に魔物だ。
Oh my gosh, you're
本当
right.
に本物の。
当たり前でしょこれから
Don't let it
嫌って
rattle
ほど
you.
出会うわ
We
よ
need to get used to this if we're gonna keep on adventuring.
腕試しだ。行くぞ。
Okay then, let's give it a shot.
気をつけて。
You run into a monster in the field, you go into battle. The goal in battle is to defeat all the enemies once their HP reaches 0. You win. You have 2 gauges. The top one is your HP, and every party member's HP reaches 0, you lose. Timeline moves in real time. When a character's image reaches the bottom, it's their turn. The timeline won't stop even when you're making selections, so be careful.
おりゃ
When it's your turn, select an action from the choices on the right. Normal attacks don't cost AP, and you'll gain AP when you attack. Skills do cost AP, but will give you access to powerful abilities. You can move your character to a better position them or to flee battle. Now press circle and attack.
行くよ
Your AP is shared among all allies in battle. AP will go up when they attack. Actions may also consume other actions may also consume AP, so use your points wisely. Raise your tactics level by earning AP, then consuming it all at once. Raise your tactics level will provide a number of benefits during battle. Press the touch button to raise your tactics level. It's increased. Normal attacks can now hit twice.
行くよ
Let's see if we can more. Okay.
それそれ
Aggressive mode and negative mode. Aggressive mode. The party members will consume AP to the user skills.
そこ今だ
もう終わりかよ。どうだ、俺たち勝ったよな。
It's over. Did we win?
多分
Yeah, it looks that way. I guess that's our first
記念
official
すべき
victory.
初勝利ってやつよ
We survived. Thank goodness.
よかった
こんなことでへばってたらお話にならないでしょ
Now's no time to let
先
up.
に進むわよ
We have to keep going. So we need an animation, get a preemptive strike. Okay, there's one.
気をつけて
Women had already know this is Atelier Ryza.
そこ
行くよ
今だ今だ
行くよ
今だ今だ今だ
行くよ
今だそこ
おりゃ
連射
今だ
さあどんどん進もう
Any other? Okay. Oh, a new what piece of wildlife to pick on.
さあ行くぜ。
今だ今だ
痛えな痛えな。
それそれ
おりゃ
今だそこ
おりゃおりゃ
今だ今だ
さあどんどん進も
また一つ強くなれたぜ。
うまだまだ強く
Leveled up.
あもっと頑張らないとね
Okay.
一気にやっちゃおう
おりゃ
We just skill
それそれ
reset.
そこ
おりゃ
今だ
連射さあどんどん進もう
Probably too young. These are like they're or maybe like 14, 15-year-olds. Let's see. Does it say anything in like their Guide. Oh, you could probably look it up. Tell. Yeah, I think, yeah, Lint, yeah. I think Lint is a very early bloomer and the other two are like... Oh, I feel like Ryza's probably also an early bloomer, but in a different direction. Let's see. Like, they're not allowed to, like, leave home without permission type of, like, aged kids. Like, they're not allowed to leave. They don't have, like, the freedom to, like, leave the island. Start out, I guess. Just to open up his page. Okay, they're 15, I guess. There's like a time skip later, so late in game number 2 and 3 of this like version, which are actually like, games 22 and 24, I think, but games 2 and 3 of Ryza or whatever, they're like in they're 18, 19, but in this currently they're 15. So they grew up later, but not here. Check like Ryza's page. I think Ryza's also 15. Okay, Ryza's 17. Okay, what about Lint then? So I don't know why they're not allowed to leave the village. I can understand maybe not letting Tao leave because Tao is still a child, but like Ryza and Lint I think are like barely children. Lint is 18. Lint's like 21 in game 2. Yeah, so Lint's 18, so he's the oldest. And Ryza's 17, and then Tao is 15. Oh, I'm going this way. Lint, oh, just that's a man and not a lesbian is what you were thinking. Like you were thinking he was. He's barely a man. I didn't expect to find a big clearing like this in here. It's our kingdom ruins. We have them in the village. All that's left is the foundation. Doesn't look like it was very big. I wonder if it was some kind of forest outpost. Hey, look at running off. It's your own fault if you stumble into a pack of monsters.
ライザー言わんこっちゃ
Ryza,
ない
what did I just, huh?
私はここだよ。
What are you talking about? I'm right here.
だよ
I see, so then,
じゃあ
who was that?
どうでもいいでしょ。それよりも声が聞こえたのは
Doesn't
森
matter.
の奥からだったよ
It
ね。
sounded like it came from deeper into the forest.
あタオも行くぞ
Yeah, tell, let's go.
待ってよ。
Hey, wait up.
剣の腕を磨くいい機会だ
Okay, I'm like, just a wall, but it's that the only... Oh, it's okay, the cliff here, that's like represented by that. Basically babysitting. They dragged the 15-year-old along with them. He's the one who doesn't want to be here. Ryza and Lint are all gung-ho to like go on an adventure, and they kind of just dragged Lint along, or not Lint along, Tao along with them. Kidnapping you, yeah.
頼むよ。何も起こらないでよ。
Tao got dragged along for the ride. Lantern tree. The head on that monster. Whoa, a monster! This one looks kind of
そう
strong.
だよ。
襲われてる子を見て放って
Maybe,
お
but
け
we
ない
can't
じゃ
just
ない。
abandon someone in trouble. We have to get in there.
助けを求める女
Come
の
to
子
the
を守
rescue of
って
a
戦
damsel
う
in
か
distress. Not a bad way to start an
冒険の
adventure.
出だしとしちゃ上出来だぜ
気をつけて。
I'll get the
せい
the points up to like rank 2.
行くよ。
今だ。
おや
そこ。
おやせえな
行くよ。
今だ。
行くよ。
おや
そこ。今だ。
行くよ。
せいもう終わりかよ
It's like that magic school bus kid. Yeah. He is like that magic school bus kid. He was just dragged here against his will. Looks like we managed to pull through. Yeah, that was a close one. My beat.
本当勘弁してよ。
あなた大丈夫？
Hey, how do you feel? Are you
怪我
hurt?
とかしてない？
No, I'm okay.
助けて
Thank
く
you
れ
for
て
saving me.
どうもありが
I
と
got
う。
lost in here,
森
and
で
that
迷って
monster
た
attacked
さっき
me.
の魔物に。災難だったね。とにかく森を出ちゃおう。
Sorry you had to go through all that. But we should get out of here. Can you walk?
森を出るってのは大賛成
I
だ
think
よ。
getting out of here is a great
早く
idea,
行こう。
and the sooner the better.
そう慌てるなよ
Okay, just calm down. We handled ourselves pretty well for our first big battle, don't you think? Yeah.
女
We
の子の
saved a
危機を
pretty
助けて
maiden,
き
and
た。
now we've got to head home
レッドじゃ
victorious.
ないけど、ま
Say
ずまずの
we
成
did
果
just
ね。
fine.
それじゃ急いで
Okay,
引き上
let's
げよ
head home.
お
Yeah. Lantern tree. Do I have to interact with it or something? To like, because there's a mark on it feel like I could should be able to interact with it. It might just be that it's like a landmark or something. That's why it's on the map. His sexual line. Oh, what Ryza said? I'm Ryza Stout, but everyone calls me Ryza, and this is Linton Tao. That was a pretty abrupt introduction, but I guess it's okay for now. My name's Claudia Valence. I came here with my father, and he's a traveling merchant. Yeah, wait, is he the same one that's supposed to be coming to our village today? Could be. Oh, by the way, what's that thing you're carrying? Must be pretty important. Oh, well... You don't have to say if you don't wanna. Lint can be pretty insensitive sometimes. Yeah, lint can be insensitive. Hey, why are you... Whoa, look up there. Oh, can I control Tao directly? Oh, I can actually, okay. Oh, but I don't have enough AP to do anything. Damn, her attacks are useless. Oh no, oh, we have to run away. But it's blocking our escape. What are we gonna do? Here it comes. I'll distract it. You guys sneak past it and get out of here. I can't do that. It's true. With your level of ability, you can't do anything. No, but of course, you can take a curve. Oh, yeah. Everyone, close your eyes. Who the heck are you? No way, the monster just... How did you destroy such a strong monster in a single stroke? Strong. If you consider that strong, I'm surprised you survived this long. Anyway, what was that loud noise? Did you do that? That was the power of alchemy. Or rather, a fairly simple example of it. Alchemy? We shouldn't waste time talking about her, talking to them, Impel. We found our target. Let's return to port. Of course, Lilia. We can speak more later. For now, we need to get out of this forest. Okay, I guess we're headed the same direction. We need to head to the port too. Alchemy. I've never seen something so amazing. It's just as exciting as when I think about going on adventures. I wonder why that is. So alchemy in Japanese is rinkinjutsu, which is like, I think like creation magic? I forget what the rinkin part means. But they put like jutsu on it, like it's magic. Or I guess jutsu is rather a technique
植生が島と全
than
然
it
違う
is
んだよ
magic.
ね。なんでだろう。気をつけて。
Oh, I pressed the button to preemptive attack, but oh well.
そこ。
おりゃ。
行くよ。
今だ。
行くよ。
おりゃ。
そこ。
おりゃ。
そこ。
痛えな。
行くよ。
そ
せい。おりゃ。痛えな。
そこ。
せい。
そこ。
せい。
行くよ。さあどんどん進もう。
さあ行く
I
ぜ。
got preemptive attack off that time.
せい。せい。
行くよ。
そこ。そこ。
外行くよ。
もう終わりかよ。また一つ
まだまだ
おっとだ。あ、もっと頑張らないとね。
Okay.
一気にやっちゃ
せい。せい。
そこ。
Against the albino.
おう。行くよ。
痛えな。せい。
そこ。そこ。
行くよ。
痛えな。
20.
せい。
今だ。
もう終わりかよ。
Against the gal or the guy? Against the gal. Flowers grow here too, huh?
ああ、ありがたいな。
Yes, and we're quite lucky they do.
この花がどうかしたんですか？
Why, what's special about them?
こいつは魔物
Monsters
の
can't
嫌がる
stand
香り
the
を出す
smell of them. You're safe as long as you've got some nearby.
つまり、ここなら
In
気
other
軽に
words,
休息できる
areas
と
like
いうわ
this are a
け
good place to rest.
だ。
Remember
今後
that
は
if you
土地出
intend
か
to
けるなら
continue your
覚えておくと
travels.
いいぞ。
Safety flowers. Sometimes you find an unusually large flowers growing out in the field. These flowers are essentially act like a bed in the atelier, allowing you to rest. Resting will cover your HP, and a flower will need some time to recover before you can use it again. There are very few safe zones in the wild, so keep your eyes peeled for those flowers. Trying to sleep in a flower. Oh, you can like set the time. This day is fine.
休んじゃおう。
Okay. We slept the entire night through.
さあ行くぜ。おりゃ。
今だ。そこ。
痛えな。せい。
行くよ。
おりゃ。
そこ。そこ。
行くよ。
おりゃ。おりゃ。
そこ。
行くよ。
そこ。今だ。
おりゃ。せい。
連射。
せい。もう終わりかよ。
It's like Ryza can already literally cast magic, yet she's like amazed by the little like barrel bomb that the guy threw.
まったく
You
お前
little
たち悪ガキ
troublemakers
3
really
人
did
組
it
は
this time.
どこまで人様に迷惑をかけたら気が済むんだ。
ごめんなさい。
We're really sorry.
ライザたちを怒らないであげてくだ
Just
さ
don't
い。
yell at Ryza.
3人が来
If
て
these
くれ
three
なか
hadn't
ったら
shown up, I
私
wouldn't
は
be
守
standing
り
here now.
そうだな。
Indeed, we arrived a few moments too late. I'm ashamed to say I failed in my duty.
そう。
でも、
Well,
す
you
ごく
did
強い
save
魔
all
物
of
から
us from
私
that
たち
powerful
全員を助け
monster.
てくれたのもお二人ですよ。
They're cold like sunflower. That was so smooth. Like you could nap that shit. You spaced out. We made it back to. It was kind of abrupt. We made it back to the shore, and now we're getting chewed out by the like town guard for like going out into the woods. Should save all of us from the powerful monster.
そう
Yeah,
なんだ
that's true,
よ、アガテ姉
Agatha.
さん。
There was this huge explosion. It was so cool.
お前は少し懲り
You
ろ。
didn't acknowledge what you did wrong.
まあ良いではありませんか、アガー
It's
テさん。
okay, Agatha.
結果
They
として
say
は
all
全
is
てう
well
まく
that
いった
ends
のです
well.
から。
お父さん、
Father,
ルベルトさん。しかし、
I understand, Lubert, but but Agatha looks like Nanami from what?
改めてアンペルさんとリラさん、
Impelia and Ryza,
ラ
was
イ
it?
ザ君だったかな。このジャジャ馬娘を助けてくれ
Thank
て
you for saving my adventurous young daughter.
時折
She
ふらり
does
と
like
対象を
stray
離れ
from
る
the
悪い
caravan.
癖があってね。
ごめんなさい。
I'm really sorry, Father.
何、構いやしない。
My pleasure.
こ
It's
こ
the
まで
least
馬
we
車に
can
乗せて
do
もらったお返し
to
だ。
thank you for granting us passage in your carriage.
探索と救助の報酬も
Well, if you want to
ベッドで
provide
受
us
け
with
取
an
っている
extra
そう。
reward on top of that. So Impel. And then her name's Leah. Or yeah, Leela.
あなたたちも村に用事が。
So are you traveling to the village on business?
私たちはクリント
Yes, we're
王国の遺
investigating
跡
the
調査をしていて
Kingdom
ね。
ruins. Crooked
こ
Island
の
is
辺
said
り
to
は
contain
空
quite a
間島
number
が
of
有名
them.
だと聞いたんだが。
確かに空間
It's
島に
true
は
that
その手
Crooked
の遺
Island
跡
is
があち
littered
こ
with
ちに残ってい
ruins.
るな。
There are even some within the
村の中
village
にもある。
itself.
うん。
So the rumors were true. We would be overjoyed to make the village our home for the time being.
無理ならこの近辺
Of
で野
course,
宿
that
するだけだ。
if that's too much to ask, we can certainly make camp
い
here.
や、うち
You
の村
saved
の
a
大
valid
事な
guest
客
of
人を
ours,
助
a
けてくれ
valued
たん
guest of
だ。
ours.
そり
What
ゃ
kind
君
of
に
host
扱
would
う
we
つも
be
り
if
は
we
ない。
didn't welcome you as
それなり
well?
のもてなしをしよう。
そうか。ありがたい。
We'd forever be in your
大
debt.
人の話って
Why do
なんで
adults
こう
always
いちい
have
ち
to
回
act
りくどいんだろう
formal?
ね。旅先でもみんなこんな感
It's
じ
like
だよ。
that everywhere I
世間
go.
でいいって
Guess it has something to do with keeping up appearances.
ライザ、
I haven't forgotten about you, Ryza. Your mother's going to have something to say about this. What? I'm
早
glad
速
you
友
already
達
made a
ができたよう
friend.
でよかった。
Well, we may not be here long,
短
but
い
I
間か
hope
もしれない
you'll
が
look after her.
娘と仲良くしてやってくれ。
Sure.
それでは
Well
村へ
then,
ご
let
案
me
内し
show
ま
you
す。
to the village.
アンペルさんたちもご同
Impel,
行くだ
if
さい。
you'd like to join us. Come, you can ride back with in our little rowboat with us.
ようこそラーゼンボーデン村へ。
Welcome
私が村の世話
to
役を務める
Rosenboden.
モリッツ・ブルネンです。
I'm Maritz Burden. I suppose you could say I'm in charge around here.
わからないこと、
If you
困
have
った
any
ことがあ
questions
れ
or
ば
requests,
何
feel
な
free
り
to
と
come and
こ
see
の
me.
モリ
Ha
ッ
ha
ツに
ha.
ご相談を。
Little scratches, little scratches. Did you hear the dog? Maybe. Nice.
よろしくモリッツさん。互いに良い商売ができるよう
It's a pleasure to meet you,
取り計らって
Mr.
いただきたい。
Burden. I look forward to a mutually beneficial relationship.
ええ、 このモリッツにお
Of
任
course,
せ
I'll
を。
make sure of it. I
我が
understand
村
you're
の
interested in our
空間フルー
delicious
ツを商いたい
Krunken
とのこと
fruit.
ですが、
え
That's
え、現
right.
在
It's
市
a
場に
rarity in
ほ
the
んのわずか
capital
出回っている
markets
ものが
and highly
中
sought
央では
after.
好評でして、ここでは空
Although I
間フルー
didn't
ツと呼
realize
んで
it's
いる
called
の
a
ですが、
Krunken fruit here. Back
中
in the
央で
capital,
は
it's known
デ
as
ュコの実と呼ばれています。
Luquo.
なんせこの
The
空間
Krunken
島独自
Island
の作物
specialty,
ですか
after
ら
all.
な。
Although Lucro
デュコ
does
の
have a
実も商
certain
品名
elegance
として
to
は
it.
悪くない雅な響きですが、それにしても
I must say, I had no idea you were coming all the way from the
首都アスラ
capital
ームバートで
of
すか。
our Shur
まさ
Broad.
か私たちが食べる分
Usually
の
we
余
just
りを
sell
業
whatever
者に
extras
売
we
っただ
have
け
to
だっ
any
たのです
passing
が、
merchants.
わからな
It
いもの
doesn't
です
seem
な。
that special to us.
私はそ
My
の
goal
空
here
間
is to
フル
create
ー
a
ツを
steady
流
trade
通させ
route
る
for
ル
the
ート
Krunken
作り
fruit.
にやってきたので
I
す。
hope you can assist
しばらくの
in
間
this
ご厄
endeavor.
介になります。
ええ、どうです。
Of course, I'm
私
overjoyed
が
that
提
you
案した結果、
were receptive to my original proposal.
互いに
Working
力を
together,
尽くし、
success
良い
is
結果
as
につなげ
assured.
ましょうぞ。歓迎の宴を準備してあります。どうぞこ
Your
ちらへ。
permission, we've prepared a welcome banquet in your honor. If you'll come this way,
私が
or
ご
if
案
you'll
内
come
いた
with
しま
me.
しょう。
The banquet is to be held in my manor garden, and I will
我が
gladly
屋敷
guide you there
の庭です
myself.
からな。
あのお父さんと話
So
して
that
る
loud man speaking to
声
my
の大き
father
な
is your
人は
village
村
chief?
長さん？
村長
No,
さん
not
では
exactly.
ない
He's
けど
just someone with a lot of influence around
村
here.
の顔役みたいな人のいるところに口
Personally, I
も
just
手
see
も
him
出
as
して
some
くる
crusty old
や
man
た
that
ら
likes to
偉そう
push
なお
people
じさんだよ
around.
村長じゃないのに
So he's not actually in charge, but he still
もしか
tells
して
people what
お
to
金持ち
do.
なの？
Is he wealthy or something?
お金もだ
Well,
け
he
ど
does have money, but more importantly, he has water. Our only water source is on his property.
島の高台にお屋敷があってその敷地に水源があんのこんな田舎の島だと
For a village out in the boonies like ours, whoever controls water pretty much controls the town. I wanted to be like, but there's so much water out in the sea! Yeah, you can't drink salt water,
田舎だ
sweetie.
なんて
Boonies, but your island is so beautiful.
そう
You think so?
ありがとう
Well, thanks. Listen,
ルベルトさんに
this
言われ
isn't
た
just
からじゃ
because
な
your
いけど
dad asked me to, but water sources. Poppy Ryza says that she stands behind a whole boilable ocean, or boilable ocean. It's hard. It's a lot of work to get water out of salt water, though. Drinkable water. You have to. It's like you have to distill it and shit.
これからよろしくねクラウ
I
ディア
hope we can be friends, Claudia.
こちらこ
I
そ
like that very
ライザ
much, Ryza. See if we're talking to the villagers.
どうした
Or is it skipping out on helping out at home again? I hope you're not planning to sneak off to the mainland. Yeah, it's not worth it to speak to them. Water seasons and marinated anyway. Guess that means Claudia's gonna be part of the banquet too, huh?
そりゃそうだよ主賓の娘さんなんだから
Of course, she's the guest of honor's daughter after all.
また会う約束はしたん
That's
だからい
fine.
いじゃない
We said we'd meet up with her later
俺
anyway.
たちがひどい目にあった
So we got in trouble, but we also made a new friend. I'd say we came out
初めての冒険の終
even.
始はトントンってとこかな
His kid's parents. Tao's at his house, assumably.
うんうん
No way, we
Kuroji-da-yo.
came out way
Oh,
ahead.
Kuroji.
Consider this a complete success.
え、
Why?
何
Are you that
そんな
excited
に
to have
ク
a
ロ
new
ーディアと
friend?
友達になれたのが嬉しかったの？
まあここじゃ俺
Well,
ら
it's
くらい
not
の
like
年の
there are
女
a ton
の
of
子
girls
ほと
our
んどい
age
ないし
around
な
here.
もちろん
It's
それ
definitely
もす
part
ご
of
く
it,
大きい
but
けど、
that's definitely part of it, but
あ、
ようライザとその他おまけども
hello Ryza and Ryza's lackeys.
ボス、
誰がおまけだ誰が
Who are you calling a lackey? Bose looks like a fucking adult. Why is he doing pushing fucking 15-year-olds into the mud for fun? Is there nothing better to do on this island? Lumberdorn. I heard you got your butts handed to you by some monster. You really want to try to act big now?
一人前に反論か
Assistant. You really want to try it big?
なんでそれを
How'd you know about that?
守り手たちがみんな
All the
船着
poor
き場でぼ
guardians
や
are
いてん
talking
だ
about.
よ
How
身の
about
程知らず
how
の
some
バカ
weak
ガキども
brats
が
are
いい
causing
迷
them so
惑
much
だってな
trouble?
痛い目を
And
見
yet,
ても
even
ま
after
だそ
such
んな反抗
humiliation,
的
you've
な
still
態度
got that attitude. Have you
反
no
省もし
shame,
てなさそう
Ryza?
だなライザいい加減
You
部を
better
わ
off
きまえ
lying
て
low
こ
and
そこそ
staying
道
out
の
of
端で
everyone's
も歩
way.
くよう心がけるんだな
どけよ
Speaking of
俺
which,
たち
move
はこれか
aside.
ら
We're
モリ
on
ッ
our
ツさ
way
ん
to
の歓
Mr.
迎の
Vernon's
宴に出
banquet.
席するんだおとなしくしてりゃい
You
い
should
の
have
に
just stayed put.
わざわざ島を
Brought
出たり
shame
す
to the
るから
village
村中に
the
恥を
instant
さ
you
らすこ
left
と
the
になんだ
island.
よ
ライザ。
つったってね
It's
えで
been a long day.
I
Why
know
don't we just head home for now?
今日はもう解散だな
うん。
Yeah. Pope's probably a man in his mid-30s. He's rolling children. That's the only thing that gets... No, they're probably also, like, in their teens or whatever. Wait, how... weren't we in a different district? How did we end up here? We ended up back here even though I, like, went all the way, like, to a different place. Okay, let's go this way. You flew over a post, though. You unlock it. How did we get here? Yeah. So I was supposed to be over here. Okay. Go inside to get yelled at by mom or not? Okay. Where's the mom at? Where are we supposed to go to get yelled at? I guess we gotta go just in and to the room and save. There's no, like, parent here to get yelled at by. I'm just gonna be sad in her room.
恥さらし。
Shame, humiliation, troublemaker.
いい迷惑か。島の外に
Is
出
it
るって
really so awful to want to
そ
leave
ん
the
なに悪いこ
island?
となのかな。そりゃ
It's
今
not
の
like I'm
私は
special or
なん
anything,
て
but
ことない私だけど、まず最初の一歩を
everyone
踏み
has to
出
try
さ
to
な
take
きゃ
their first step,
どん
right?
なとこに
Otherwise, you'll
も行
never
けない
go
と思
get
うんだけど
anywhere.
な。はあ。
ライザー、またレントとタオが来てるわよ。
Ryza, Linton Tower here.
うん。
お邪魔します。
Please excuse. Oh, please
い
excuse
つもす
us.
いません
Yeah, sorry to bother you,
皆
missed
さん、
out,
今日
but
も
you
綺麗で
know
すね。
you're looking as beautiful as ever.
ライザ、ニュー
Okay,
ス
so
持っ
we
てき
got
た
good
よ。
news.
ニュース？
Oh yeah,
なん
it
だ
is kind of similar to
まだ衝撃
Moana
だ
a little bit.
ボスの言ったことなんか忘れちまえって
You're not still thinking about that what Bose said, are you? Forget about that
そ
jerk.
うだよ。
Yeah,
そ
just
れよ
listen
り
to
ライザが
this.
喜ぶ。
何よ
Forget it. I'm not interested in those dumb diagrams of yours right now.
本当に落ち込んで
Oh,
る
you really are upset, huh?
違う
But
違う
it's got
そ
nothing
う
to
い
do
う
with
僕の
that.
大ニュース
It's
じゃな
about
くて
Impel and
あの
Leah.
二人アンペルさんとリラさんだよ。
あの二人が
Apparently
旧市
they're
街に
renting a
家を借
place
り
in
たんだ
Old
ってさ
in Old Town, and we
場所
found
聞い
out
てきたから
where. Wanna go
一緒に
check
行
it
ってみよう
out?
ぜ
錬金術
You said you were interested in alchemy, right?
興味あるんでしょ。
錬金術
Alchemy? Yeah, that's right.
何グズグズし
Well,
てんの
what are you
行
two
くわよ
standing there for? Let's go.
まったく
Oh, it
元気になった
doesn't
と
take
思ったら
much
す
to cheer
ぐこ
her
れ
up,
だ。
huh?
部屋でボケっとしてるよりはい
Hey,
い
it's
だろ
better than her lying around in her room all depressed. Anyway, let's go after
話
her.
によればボーデン地区から旧
If we
市
head to
街に
Old
入
Town
ったら
from the
左
Bowden
手の方ら
district,
しいよ。
there's a place. Their place should be on the left. The way this like door is set up is like so trippy. In the cutscene, it's like the room is like melting.
Ryza, どこに行くつもりだ
Ryza, where do you think you're going?
お母さん
Hi, Mom.
今日は畑を手
She
伝うって
promised you
約
to
束した
help
だ
around
ろ
the farm today.
お
Your
父さん
father's
が待っ
waiting
て
for
るん
you.
だから
Hurry up
早
and
く支
get
度を
ready.
し
まあまあ母さん
There, there, dear. There's no need, TL. I'm sure Ryza can hear you just fine.
あなたがそうやって
You
甘や
spoil
か
her
す
too
から
much,
こ
you
の
know
子は
that?
私
Listen,
今
I
日は
kind of
大
have
事な
something
用事があ
important
った
to
り
do
なかった
today.
り
Do you?
なんだ
I
けど
really have to help out.
あ
I'm sorry, but there's a lot to get done. For starters, I need you to get some water for the
まず
fields.
はってどこから重
Labor
労
right
働
off
な
the
ん
bat.
だ
The
よ
fields will be fine for a
今
day,
日一日
won't
くらい
they?
畑も頑張ってくれるんじゃ。
ライザ
Farm is a living thing,
畑は生き
Ryza.
物
How
なんだよ
much work
お
you
前
could
は
get
一
done
日飲ま
without,
ず食わずで
or
頑張れ
what
るの
could you
かい
get done without eating or drinking for a full day? Okay, okay, I get your point.
お前には何より
You need to start taking care of the farm more
真剣に畑と向き合う
seriously.
心が
Now,
足
just
りない
look and listen carefully.
そこの草むし
Please
りを
pull
し
out
て
these weeds, then
あ
furrow
の
the
畝が壊れてるよ
the furrow is starting to
なんて
crumble.
声が
Can you hear
た
those
くさん聞こえ
voices?
てくるだろうその声に応えて畑仕事をしてい
The
る
more
と
time you spend working
や
on
がて
fields,
自
the
分
more
が
you become a
畑の
part of
一部に
them.
なったような
あなた
Oh dear. Mia,
どう
what's
したん
up?
だいミュ
どうしたじゃ
Oh,
な
what's up,
いよ
me? Did you notice
また
Ryza
Ryza
ran
に
off
逃げられて
already? Why are you both like this?
どうしていつもああなんだろうね
まあ
I'm sure it's boring for a girl her age, but as long as I'm patient with her,
だ
she'll
が
come
根気よ
around
く説得
someday.
すればいつかきっと
The joys of farming.
ごめんね。お父
Sorry,
さん
Dad. I don't think that's gonna happen
私は
anytime
まだ
soon.
当分その境地にたどり着けそうにないのよ。
Okay.
ここで間違いないな
Well, this is the place. I'm actually kind of nervous.
なんでレントがドキドキしてんのよ。
ライザだけじ
It's
ゃな
not
く
like you're the only one
僕ら
who's
にも期
excited
する
about
も
this,
のってのがあ
Ryza.
るんだよ。
タオにも
Well, you two tell? Whatever. Let's just do this. Hello?
開いているぞ
Come in. It's open.
お邪魔しま
Excuse
す。
us. He's in here cooking drugs.
3人揃ってお出ましか
What you three? Good timing. We just finished cleaning up enough to make it somewhat livable.
こういう作業は
Not
面
built
倒
for
く
this
さ
kind
い
of menial labor.
そう言うな。野宿は好きじゃ
It's
ないん
better
だ。
than camping outdoors.
で、
Wouldn't you
そち
agree?
らは
So do you have
私
some
たちに
business
用
with
がある
us?
といった顔だな。
お願いします。
Yes, please. Leah, can you train me to fight the way you did when you beat that monster?
俺に叩き込んでくれ。
クリント王
You
国の遺
said
跡調
you
査
were
をしてる
investigating
と
the
聞きました
Clint Kingdom, right?
それなら
Can you read
こ
this
の本を
book?
読めるんじゃありませんか？
I really want you to teach me alchemy.
どっから
Where should I
答え
begin?
る
I'm
か
sorry to
な。
say, I don't have much free
あいに
time
くだ
to,
が
huh?
私たちはそこまで暇じゃ。
Huh?
どうしたアンペル？
What is it, Umpal?
お前さん、
Did you find this
こ
book?
の本どこで手に入れた？
It was in our library at
地下
home.
の
What?
書庫にまさか
Wait, does that mean you
本
can
当
read
に
it?
これ読めるんですか？
まあな。
Indeed, Leah, I believe we've hit the proverbial
当たりかも
jackpot.
しれん。
そうか。
Interesting. You there. If you
So,
show
この
us around this
この
area,
近
I
辺の
suppose I
案内が
can
で
give
き
you
る
a few
なら
training
戦
tips.
士の心得を教えてやってもいいぞ。
本当ですか？
Really?
やった
Awesome. Sure, I'll do whatever you
何でも頑張
want.
ります。
あとはそっちのジョーちゃんだが、
As for you, young lady,
錬金術
you're interested in alchemy, yes?
こればかり
That's
は
not something
教え
one
てどう
learns
な
in a
るわけで
single
もない
day.
からな。
I don't mind. I'll do whatever it
どんなことだ
takes.
って。
まあ待て。
Are you sure? Like any other skill, alchemy, well, your innate aptitude is the most
他
important
よりも如
factor.
実に素質の有無が成否に直結する。簡単に言えば、
Simply
いくら
put,
努
no
力を
matter
して
how
も
hard you
素質
try,
が
if
な
you
けれ
don't
ば
have
どう
some
にも
amount
な
of
らない
natural talent, it's pointless.
そんな。
Here to for personal benefit. Noted.
だが
Seriously.
逆に言えば、
If you do have the talent, however, it should be quite easy. I will
それを
determine if you
確
have
か
such
めてもし見
talent.
込みがあるなら、
教えてくれるん
You're
ですね。
gonna teach me?
ああ。
Well, perhaps.
だが、
But only if you show
素質があれば
talent. To be honest, it would be to
お
my
前さん
benefit
が
as
見込
well.
みありなら、私も助かる。まずは、
I
そうだ
suppose we
な
should start with the basics. Essentially, alchemy allows us to create something from nothing.
錬金術というのは、無より有を生み出す術だ。
なあ、タオ。
Do you have any idea what he's talking about?
さ
That
っぱり
beats me. I don't really care about alchemy. I just want him to translate my book.
早く本の読み方を教えてほしいんだけどな。
やはり、
I suppose it's hard to truly grasp the concept simply by hearing it explained
い
theoretically.
っそ調合からや
So
らせ
we
よう。
just have to do a synthesis.
こいつは
I
体
get
で
the
理解す
impression
る
she's the
タイ
type who learns better by doing.
そうだな。
I agree. Either way, I'll have to assess her aptitude. So, young lady, what's your
お
name?
前さん、名前は？
プ。はい、ライザリン・シュタウト。
Ryzeline Stout. Oh, but you can call me Ryza.
よし、ライザー。
Well then, Ryza, your first task is to gather materials. They can be found in the
船
forest
着
near
場
your
の近く
port.
の森にあったはずだ。
船着き場の
Near
近
the
く。
port? You mean
魔石
Ferrystone
の森か
Forest,
な。
right?
わかりまし
Or-
た。
Alright.
取ってくるのは
There's
七
some
種
nameless grass. Alchemy is
錬
all
金
about
術の
gathering
基
and
本は採
synthesizing.
取と調合。
You'll start with the
まずは-
former.
わかりました。やってみせます。
Alright. Then that's what I'm going to do.
すぐそばの森での採取だぞ。
You're only going to
そんな
the nearby
気分だ。
forest. No need to get so excited.
いえ、それでも。
It's a really important first step for me.
私、
Ah,
ああ、
yes,
そう
I
だ。
almost
そ
forgot
この小さ
about
いの。
you, my very
ちょ
small
っと
friend.
確認したい
I'd
こと
like to
があるん
speak
だ
with you for a
が、いい
moment.
か？
でかいの。
Okay, big guy.
お前には私
You and I
から
have
だ。
some business to take care of.
はい、なんでしょうか。
I'm ready. What do you got for me?
それじゃあ、
Right then.
七種
Go
草
and
の
gather
採
some
取
nameless
頼んだ
grass.
ぞ。
Okay, what does he have to say?
うん。
Even a common pot can be used as an alchemy cauldron in a pinch, but it'd be better if you have the tools to make sure you can heat it up slowly. Okay.
まだ恥ずか
Still
しげもなく
shamelessly
3
showing
人
your
でうろ
faces
つ
in
いてるの
public, I
か。
see.
今
Where
度
are you
はお
off
揃
to
いで
now?
どこにお
Hunting
出
the
かけ
dragon
だ
in the old
古
castle?
城の飛竜か
Summoning the
乾きの
draining
悪魔でも
demon?
退治に行くのか。
We're going to Fairystone Forest.
近所で
Limiting
冒
your
険ごっこ
adventures
でも
to
す
the
る
local
の
neighborhood,
か。
huh?
対岸
Guess
で
you
ひど
learned
い
your
目にあって
lesson.
さすがにだいたい魔石の森
Of course, the
あの
forest right
船
next
着
to
場の
the
近く
port.
の
Pretty
広場だろ
useless adventures,
あんな
if
場
that's the
所を
best you
森
can
などと言っ
do.
てる時点で
言ってなさい
Whatever,
よ。
keep talking.
もう
We've
構っ
got
てや
more
る暇は
important
ないん
things
だ
to
か
do
ら。
than listen to you. Let's
行こ
go.
う。あ、
じゃあ
Yeah.
な。
See
竜
you
や
later.
悪魔はお
You're
前ら
welcome
に
to deal
任
with
せる
any
ぜ。
dragons or demons you run into.
なんだあいつら。
What's up with them?
本格的
They're
に
taking
い
this
じけ
stuff
ちま
way
っ
too
たんすか
seriously, don't you
ね。
think, Bose? Okay. Guidepost. Okay, so you can teleport now. If you find one of these boards or whatever. Let's go to the Drunken Port. Oh, I know it's there. Instead, I want the deserted port. Oh, hello, Sides Train. Hello. Yeah, right. He's out here starting to become Heisenberg. Yeah, it's probably best to avoid that place for now. Okay, I guess we can't go to that port. We gotta go to the actual proper port then. Okay, there. Okay. Okay, we gotta go this way. Oh, okay, this is a different place than we went to before, I think, then, rather. I thought we were going back to the other place we were at before. We've come here to play probably 1,000 times, but it feels different coming here with a purpose.
また違う感じがするわね。
採集だっけ
That's true. Do you remember
ど
what
んな
it
も
is
の
you
を
have
取る
to
のか
gather?
ちゃんと覚えてるよな。
もしかして
Hey, are you making fun of me?
私
ライザは勢い優先で足元がおろ
Well,
そ
you
か
have
っての
a
が
habit into
よくあ
rushing
る
into
パターン
situations
だ
without
からな。
really thinking.
なあだ
Am I wrong, Tao?
まあね
Guess not.
大丈夫そう
Anyway,
ならも
everything
ういい
seems
かな。
fine. I need
僕
to
アン
check
ペル
on
さんから
the
聞かれたことを調
on
べに
something for
家に
info.
戻るよ。
実は俺も
I
ミ
need to
ラ
get
さんと
ready
の
to
戦
train
闘
with
訓練の
Leah.
準備があんだよな。
This area is pretty safe, so
ここなら
you'll be
危なく
fine
な
on
いし
your own, won't you?
ライザだけでもやれるだろ。
二人とも張り切
Oh,
っちゃ
you
って
two
な
sure are so motivated.
それじゃあ頑張ってね。
Anyway, good luck.
さーて
Okay, time to
そ
get
れじゃあ
gathering.
取りまくるわよ。
Okay, let's pick up shit off the ground. Hit the shiny environment. Equip gathering items if you have them. Okay. Okay, that should be enough, I
早速アン
hope.
ペルさんのと
I'm
こ
gonna
に
head
戻
back
ろう
and。check in with Ampel. So if I can grab more. Nope, okay, or just
ど
go
う
in
だ
here.
っ
Okay.
た初めて
How
の
was your
採
first
取は
gathering experience?
楽しかったです。
Really fun. I
今まで
never
気づ
noticed
か
how
なかった
much
だ
neat
けで
stuff there is was
そこら
hiding
中
in
に
the
面白い
forest.
ものがあるんだなって。
なるほど
Neat
面白
stuff.
いもの
Interesting. So that's your reaction.
それを感
Was
じられる
was
なら
then
あるい
perhaps
なんです？
what is it?
はいや
Oh, nothing.
も
I'm
ったいぶ
just
っても
glad
し
to
ょうがな
see
い
you were excited.
早速
Now
ライ
then,
ザの
let's
錬金
assess
術
your
師と
alchemy
しての素質
potential.
を試してみようまずは
To begin,
私の
please
やること
observe
を
what I'm
見て
about to do. Okay, what we've got here is one of the most basic forms of alchemy, the recipe for a green supplement. Alchemy allows you to create something from nothing, but if you don't follow the proper steps, you're doomed to fail. So watch carefully, make sure that to make sure that doesn't happen. You see the collection of materials you'll need to toss into the cauldron. This is known as the material loop. Alchemy is all about adding the right items to the material loop in order to create whatever you desire. First, we need to add the nameless grass, which you gathered earlier into the material loop. I'm sure it's obvious, but you need to possess the necessary materials before you begin synthesizing. So if you find anything useful for alchemy, make sure to you gather plenty of it. But I digress. Let's toss in the nameless grass. Did you notice the change in the material loop when you added the nameless grass? Let's try adding another nameless grass. Did you see that? By adding a second nameless grass, a new material loop connected and unlocked a hidden power. Of course, that doesn't mean you should add a bunch of strong materials at random. You have to consider how the material might connect to the material loop, and add the appropriate ones. Nameless grass is weed, yeah. This would probably go a lot faster if you did it yourself. I've prepared some water for you to use with the connected material loop. Most recipes will tell you exactly how many of each material you'll need for synthesis. Green supplement requires at least 3 materials in total, so adding the nameless grass and the water did the trick. Finally, you need to mix the cauldron to begin the actual synthesis. Green supplement, make 4 units. To create this neutralizer, all you need is nameless grass and water. Now you try. Right? But I only watched you do it one time. This is simple enough. You should be able to do it just by copying what I did, if you've got the talent. In that case, okay. Let me take my first big step.
Okay, I
can't combine nameless grass with human bone. Okay, to synthesize an item you need its recipe and an alchemy level higher than the item. You need to toss the additional ingredients into the material loop. The recipe doesn't mention. Check the icon to see how many materials you have to add. Once all icons are blinking, press Option to begin the synthesis. If you're missing any requirements, the item will turn red. So keep an eye out while preparing your synthesis. Okay, synthesize green supplement first. Select green supplement from the list. Okay. Each material loop has one of 4 elements: fire, ice, lightning, or wind. Fire is red, ice is blue, lightning is yellow, and wind is green. Adding materials of the same element to the material loop will let you add its power, known as elemental value. Now then, let's add nameless grass to the material loop of effect 1. Using nameless grass with the wind element increases the material loop's element value by 1. Increase the element value can unlock extra benefits like new item effects and higher quality. Also, some material loops require certain elements and elemental values. Once you get used to synthesis, you should keep an eye for conditions that can connect to material loops. Now then, let's go ahead and toss another nameless grass in and see if you can connect the material loop. Material loop is high enough wind value, so you've unlocked synthesis quality +5 in the neighboring material loop. Synthesis quality 5 will increase the quality of the final synthesized item. The higher an item's quality, the stronger its attacks or healing amount. Try to get the highest quality you can. Finally, let's add some clean water to the connected material loop. So, how'd I do? I'd say I'd hit another jackpot, or rather, this is the real jackpot.
本当に当たりか。
それってつ
So
まり
you're saying
素質あり。
you've
合格だ
got the talent. You can become an alchemist, or rather, you already are a beginner at least.
もうすでに錬金術師だ。賭けだ。
Okay, I can't wait to get started, teacher.
残念だが
Unfortunately, I
先
can't
生
be your
にはなれ
teacher.
ない。
I'm all but useless
私
these
はお前さん
days.
に教えられることがほとんどないんだ。
どう
What
い
do
う
you
ことです
mean?
か？
私は
I
怪我
injured
で腕
my
を悪
arm.
くし
I
ていて
can
な。
do basic synthesis,
処方ならと
but
もか
anything
く
requiring delicate
繊細
technique
さを
is
要求
beyond
され
me.
る高度な調合は行えないんだ。
そんな。
But I assumed you were gonna
せ
teach
っ
me all
かくい
kinds of
ろいろ教
stuff.
えてもらえると思ったのに。
そう落ち込むな。
Don't get discouraged.
素質のある人間
Anyone
な
with
ら
talent
経
can
験を積ん
experiment
でい
and
けば
create recipes all
い
on
くら
their
でも調
own.
合のレシピをひらめくさ。
本当ですか？
Really?
ああ。
Really? For now, seek experience, practice synthesizing, and soon you'll discover your own style of alchemy.
そのうちお前さん自身の錬金術も見出せるだろう。
私自身の
Own style of
錬金
alchemy?
術。
私も先生は無理だが、
I
助言者
can
くらい
still
なら
advise
務まる。
you, if not teach you. Feel free to seek my
英
help,
語もなしでいい。
and no need to be too formal with me. Hello, Luna. Hello.
わかりました。
Yes, sir. I understand. I mean, you got it. I want to learn everything I can from you,
これか
Impel.
らよろしく、アンペルさん。
そうだ。
Oh, here, let me give you this book. It contains the alchemy fundamentals as well as a few basic recipes.
いくつかのレシピが載っている。
You can have this. Thank you so much.
私にはもういらな
My
い本だ
pleasure.
から
I have no
許
use
す
for
な。
it myself
それ
anyway.
より
Try
載って
everything
い
you
るも
can
のを
and get
片
used
っ
to
端から試して調
and
合
get
に
used
な
to
れる。
synthesizing.
それを一通り調合し終
But
え
you
た
can do
ら
all these recipes. You might be able to use other books as inspiration to create your own.
そこいらの本で
You can create my
調合
own
のレシピを？
recipes.
専門書以外の本
And
も
for now,
錬金
just
術師の視点で見ることによ
not
り
just from
レ
alchemy
シピをひら
books.
めくことがある。
Try to view all things as an alchemist. Start training your imagination.
何の変哲もないもの
Change
で
your
も
perspective, and
見
even
方を変
ordinary
え
things can
独自の
inspire
作
you.
り方を体
That's
得す
what
れば
alchemy is all
それ
about.
はもう錬金術なんだ。この村にも本を売って
Imagine
い
at
る
least
店の
one or
一
two
つくらいある
story
だろう。
or stores on this island must sell books, right?
ある
Yeah,
よ。
of course.
ボーデン地
Fisher's
区に
General
フレッサ
Store
さん
in
の酒
Bowden
屋が
District
多
has a
分
few for
本もちょ
sure.
っとは売ってると思う。
Yeah, this is the moment Ryza became the cook. Yep.
ならそこで適当な本を買っ
Then
て
go
目を
pick
通
up
してみ
whatever
る
you
といい。
can afford and start
思
flipping
いも
through
しない
them.
何かがひらめくかもしれんぞ。
わかった。やってみる。
Okay, I will. I'll try looking through whatever books we have at home too. Okay. And now that we're like somewhat free, I'm gonna go out into the forest and grab some more garbage. You're registered for a government job, criminals and positions. I hope you get it. Okay. Now that I'm given some freedom, I'm gonna go into the forest. It's okay. I got the crystals. The blue crystals. Let's see, is there more stuff down here? I can fish down here. Do I have the ability to fish yet, or do I gotta wait? Wait. Sands. I got sand. I'm pretty sure that sand is for making the little like exploding barrels. Can I fish? No, nope, I can't fish yet. Okay. So I probably should like check the general store once I finish picking everything up. Then I'll go back to where Impel is and try to make some more. If it will let me. If it won't let me yet, it won't let me yet. I've just got some like basic stuff already, like, picked up. Let's see. Oh, there's another one.
Yeah!
Okay, is that all that's available over here? Okay, let's figure out where the general store is. Probably one of these. Where are you? Oh, let's see. Materials. These probably aren't general stores, but just like random merchants. Hunting goods. There are some bones, large bones. Leather protector. Animal hide, okay. Grocery store. Where's the general store at then, I wonder? This doesn't open up the map. Okay, there's the map. There are no other stores or entrances. I guess let me go to the board and see if I can get a teleport to the store. Maybe, I don't know. I know there's like 20 of these games, I think, though there's like a lot of them. Because each one gets like 3 for each, like, there's like 3 games per like protagonist or whatever. Try the Odin district. There could have been an anime, I don't know. Okay, this is the general store, okay. Our first dessert. Okay, so there are recipes to be learned here. I don't have enough money for I could maybe sell something. Get the those, let's see. Oh, I've got all this green supplement. Unit prices too. I don't have enough money to get the other recipes. We go back. Let's see what I was supposed to go back home to see if there was anything at Ryza's house too. Oh, okay, it's a newer anime, that's why I didn't know it. Okay, before I start doing alchemy, I have to get a cauldron. So where do I get a cauldron? Here we go. I can use this. It's just sitting here. I'm going to waste anyway. Yo, we're here. So what do you want? Lint Tao. Welcome to my atelier.
Huh?
What's up with that huge pot?
アンペルさんに錬金術師として最初にやるべきことをいろいろと教わったんだ。
April taught me the first steps I need to take if I want to become an alchemist.
それがこの鍋？
This pot has
こん
something
な
to do
の
with
どっ
that?
から持ってきたの
Where'd you
さ？
find this thing anyway?
鍋じゃなくて。
It's not a pot. Well, I guess it
まあ
is.
家にあった
But
鍋
now
だ
it's
け
an
ど。
alchemy cauldron.
錬金
Every
だな。
alchemist needs one.
まず何よりもこれがないと始まらないからね。
でそのアトリエってのは何なんだ
Okay, and you call this place an atelier? What the heck is that?
錬金
It's
術の
basically
研
an
究室
alchemy
よ。
lab. From now
これ
on,
から
I'll
こ
be
こで
synthesizing
バリ
stuff
バリ
here
調
all
合
the
しま
time.
くるの。
なるほど。
I see,
要
so
する
basically
に
you're an
錬金
alchemist
術師っぽ
now.
いこと始めたと。
Jeez,
二人
why
と
are you
も
two acting
反応
so
薄くない？
blasé?
もう
I
少し
thought you
こう
be
感
way
動
more,
と
I
か
don't
関
know,
心とか
impressed or
ない
something.
かな。
俺たちも俺たちで忙しくなってる
Kind of
の。
busy doing our own thing, you
そういう
know?
テンションに付き合う
We
余
don't
裕
have
もねえ
room
ん
in
だ
our
よ。
brains to get excited for you.
そうそう。
Yeah,
僕
Impel's
もア
already
ンペルさ
started
んに
teaching me
本
the
の読み
basics I
方の
need to
書
read my
を教わ
book.
ってるんだ。
So you both figured out what you want to do, huh? I have to make sure I don't fall
私も
behind.
負けてられないな。よーし。
Alright,
ま
time to
ずはア
start
ンペル
looking
さん
through
から
that
もらっ
book
た本
Impel
に書い
gave
てあっ
me.
たもの。
I'm gonna make
一通
every
り
last
全部作っ
recipe.
てみよう。材料は
Let's see, I should be able to find all these
これくらいな
materials
ら
around here.
家の
Time to
周り
get
で
to
も
work.
取れそうな気がするな。
Okay, I have a nice anime time. Okay. Okay, Ryza and her friends are so motivated they can now take on party quest. There are events in which parties will unlock unique goals as the game progresses. The goals will be listed in the quest menu, so as they're unlocked, so you can review them at any time. When you come to a goal, this will also be reflected in the quest menu. Completing these quests will show you just how much stronger your friends have grown. I think I'm past where I was before when I played before, because I think I just got to like the first little battle and then quit. Okay. First dessert. Mayflower, red beginner's book. Explosive uni, grass beans, and bomb. Red supplement, blue supplement, yellow supplement. Okay. Can you just get the explosive uni?
どうしようか
Just
な。
okay. Okay, what can I make? I can make the yellow supplement.
どこに入れ何を入れるのがいいかな。さあ、何を入れよう。いいものできそうな予感。
I don't have any water though. I have to go get water. Okay, go for a bomb. So I gotta get a bomb. To do that, I need to go get stuff. So let's go out and get stuff. Ryza's current goal: get cooking, making bombs. Okay, I'm surprised the parents didn't give her a hard time when she walked out.
やあ。
No.
よいしょ。よし、あった。よいしょ。
Where am I supposed to get water from, though? Uni. Here. Just getting better at reading. Okay. Grapes I can pick up now. Or I gotta go for water, but water seems to be an important thing that I need. I don't think I can just walk up to the water and scoop it up. Nah. Okay. Okay. It sure is good for an apple tree to be full of sea urchins, huh? Even though the picture is a chestnut. Cheers from here now. Damn. Damn, indeed. Oh, can I get water from there? Or is that just another fishing spot? I can get water here. Okay. Do I have a, like, carry limit? Can I just keep going? It's the carry limit. I should, like, probably look at that before I just pick up 100 waters. Okay, what's my carry limit? How close to being out of space am I? Oh, very. I don't just say empty. I think I can get a lot. I should pick up some water then. No, and just keep going. Omoy, is it heavy? Is it tough, Ryza? Okay, I think I cut enough for now. I guess you just get as much water as you can carry. Okay. As you care to pick up. Okay. Let's see. Let's go back to forest. I'll make some stuff and then I'll sell some stuff to then buy the other recipes. Get some equipment before we take on some quests. Remember, I probably need like leather though to make the equipment. Get some bombs first. How many bombs will let me make what I currently got? Okay, time to go back home. Shit, it's this one. Okay. Okay, wants me to make this first.
あ何を入れよう。
3
さあ
uni.
何を入れよう。いいものできそうな予感。さあ
Need a
何を入れよう。いいもの
gunpowder.
できそうな予感。さあ何を入れよう。これでさあ
Oh,
どうだ。
okay. I don't need to waste the avocado then. It kind of made me waste the avocado because it just like clicks me through.
こんな感じかな。
Okay, well, we got the explosive uni, 1 unit. That's what Ryza wanted to make.
やった。
Right, looks like I was able to finish the item.
あでも
What
こ
exactly did
れ
I make anyway?
何なんだろう。アンペルさんに教えて
Bill
も
gave
ら
me
った
the
レシピ
recipe,
だ
so
し。
I guess I should ask him.
アンペルさん
Bill,
本
I
に
was
載っ
able
て
to
たも
make
の作っ
the
たよ。
items in that recipe book.
おお、早速
Already
作
very
ったか。
impressive.
それで
It's kind of weird to ask after I already made them, but what did I
これ
make?
は外で
There's a
冒
couple
険をす
items.
る
I'm
ときに
sure
役
it'll
立つ道
come in
具だ。
useful during your
魔物
adventure.
に襲われて
All
怪我を
kinds of
したと
different
きに治
medicines
す
to keep you
薬。
safe and bombs to take out enemies.
あひょっとして
Is that
私たち
where
を
the
助け
strange
てくれた時
explosion
の
came from
謎
when
の
you
爆発
saved
の。
us?
そう。
Indeed, it was an
あれも
alchemy
錬
based
金
bomb.
術で作った
That
爆
alone
弾
will
の
make
一
you
つだ。
your travels much safer.
そうなんだ。
Really?
じゃ
So
あ
all I have to do is
私も
succeed
じゃんじゃ
in
ん爆弾投げ
and
て大
toss
活
a
躍で
bunch
き
of
る。
bombs around, or to succeed to toss a bunch of bombs
そ
around.
れもできなく
That's
は
not
な
quite
い
as
な。
simple, but why don't you give this? Why don't I give this to you? What is
コア
this?
クリスタルと
It's
い
called a
う。
core crystal.
お前
Normally,
の作った
if
薬や
you
爆弾
use
は
medicine
使
or
ったらな
bombs,
く
they'll
なるよな。
disappear, right?
は
I mean,
それ
yeah.
は当然
Isn't
そう
that
でしょ。
just common sense?
ところがだ
Okay.
な。
Well, try putting
まず
one of
こ
those
の
items
コア
you
ク
made
リス
into
タル
this
の
core
中に
crystal.
そしてク
Now
リスタル
attach
を
the
武器
crystal
な
to
ど
your
に組み込ん
weapon,
で
and
武
when
器
you
を
use
一
it,
振り
you'll
すれば
unleash the power of the
Chris-
crystal.
解放されると
And what happens when you do
クリスタ
that?
ルに入れた道具を
Trigger the
失
item's
うことなく
effect. You can
同
do
じ
it
効
again
果
and
が得
again
られるよ
without
うに
consuming
な
the
る。
item.
そん
Sounds
な
like some
魔法
kind
み
of
たいなこと
impossible
が
magic.
できてしまうんだ。
Perhaps, but I assure you that
そ
it's
れが
quite
この
possible. Such is the
古式
power
秘
of an
コ
ancient
アクリスタル
artifact.
の力なんだ
Or
よ。
this ancient artifact.
古式ヒ
Ancient
ル
artifact?
昔のすごい
Just
錬
think of
金
it as
術
a
の
very
道
old
具
alchemy
程度に
item.
考えておけばい
Anyway,
い。
you can use it to keep
とに
from
かくこ
losing
れ
the
があれば
item.
作っ
そんなすご
Are
い
you
道
sure you
具
want
を
me to have it?
何
It's
これ
fine.
は古式
It's
ヒルの
actually
中
one
で
of
も
the
比較
more
的多
common
く見
ancient
つかる。
artifacts.
余
This
って
one's
い
an
たのを
extra I
分け
had
てやる
lying
だけだから
around.
気にするな。
じゃあ遠慮な
Well,
く。
thank you. I'll put it to good use. Okay, core items. Insert an item into the core crystal in order to turn it into a core item. The item will consume core charges and will not be used by itself. However, if you run out of core charges, you won't be able to use it, so timing is key. You can attach an item through the equipment menu. More items you can attach depends on the weapon type, so pay attention to that. You also can't attach an item if the item level is higher than the character's dexterity. Think carefully about which item you'd like to give to which ally. Also remember that healing items can be used from the basket. If you use an item from the basket, this will still use a core charge, so pay attention to that. Okay, converting items. If you run out of core charges, you can't use that item anymore, but Convent will let you restore your charges. The converted item will be disabled, but in exchange it will refill your core charges. The higher the item level, the faster it will be converted. The item you disable will be usable again once you return to your home base. You can also convert directly through the basket menu. If you're running low on core charges, use convert before jumping back into battle. Can I use the cauldron in here? I can't. Okay. Go back home and make more stuff. What's it to go back? Oh, okay.
何作っちゃおうかな。
Okay, grass beans, red supplement, yellow supplement. Grass beans are the healing item.
どこに入れよう。何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものできそうな予感。さあ何を入れよう。 何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものできそうな予感。さあ何を入れよう。さあ何を入れよう。何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものでどれがいいかな。これでいいかな。さあどうだ。やったー、
What's demon in here? Oog.
なんか上達してきた気がする。
I'm getting pretty sleepy. See, oh my god, another cutscene.
お、なんだこの分厚い本。
Gotta make onion rings. I might end up ending soon and reading Soul. What are we at time-wise? 2 o'clock? Yeah, I'm like, my eyes are starting to droop. I'll play more of this someday, probably. I've been wanting to get into these games. It's just a matter of getting into them. Oh, what's with that book? It's huge. People asked me to look through our library to try and find a book with the certain words on the cover.
へえ、何が書いてあるの？
So what does it say?
そう。
Who knows?
そうって。
You mean you don't?
これ古い
Apparently
文
it's a
献に使わ
dictionary
れ
for
て
the
る言語
language
の辞
used
書
in
なんだ
these
って
ancient texts.
ま
He
だ
told
こ
me
れ
to
を
start
把握
studying
するの
it.
が当面の宿題ってわけ。
わかんねえ言葉の辞書を引い
What's
て。
the point of looking through a
意味があ
dictionary
る
in a language you don't
以
know?
前から本に共通する文字列のメモは
Been
取ってたん
taking
だ。
notes on common
地道
character
な作業を
strings.
よく
He
こな
was
したって
impressed
褒められ
at
ちゃ
me
ったよ。
doing such a tiresome research.
そういえば。
That's true.
ちょ
I
くちょく
noticed you've been
何か
writing
書いてた
all
っ
the
け？
time lately. I'm glad that
よ
all
かった
worked
じゃ
out.
ない。
How that work is
今まで
paying
の努
off.
力が実って。
実るかどうかは
Well, it
これ
hasn't
から
paid
決
off
まるん
quite
だよ。
yet. All depends on how I do from here on out.
おお、意気
So
込み
it
十
sounds
分
like
だ
you're pretty
な。
motivated,
意気込みはいい
which
け
is
ど、
great.
なんで自分の
Can't
家で
you
やんないの
do
よ。
that at
レ
home?
ントまでいるし。
And what are you even doing
こ
here,
こ、
Lint?
私のアト
This
リ
is
エな
my
の。
atelier. Hello, Red Toilet, hello. My eyes are getting progressively more and more tired as I read this. I'm gonna probably raid my buddy soon. Once this cutscene's over. Just great. Can't you do that at home? What are you even doing here, Lint? This is my
それは
atelier.
うちでやっ
My
てたら
parents
親
don't
が
like
うる
me
さいか
doing
ら
this
だ
at
よ。
home. They keep nagging me for reading.
そのためのたまり場だしな。
Plus, it's just
名前は
where
変わ
we
っても
hang
やる
out.
ことは変わんね
You
え
can
よ。
call it whatever you want. It doesn't change that fact.
錬金術師って言っても。
I suppose some things don't change even when you become an alchemist.
まあ、好きにしてれば。
Fine, do what you
私は
want,
調合で
but I
忙しい
don't
から
need. I do need to start synthesizing.
なあ、調合もいいけ
You
ど、
could do that,
また対岸に出かけねえか。
Or we could
Lila
head
さんに
to the
教わったことを
mainland. I
実
want
践
to
で
try
試したっ
out
て
some
さ。
of Lila's tips she taught
俺
me.
たちみんなが魔物
If
との
we,
戦い
if
に
we
な
all
れり
get better
ゃ、
at
ライザ
fighting,
もスムー
that'll
ズに
make it
対処
easier
が
for
で
you
き
to
るだろ
gather materials too.
それは。
I guess that's
まあ
true.
そうかも。
魔物との
Did
戦
you
い
already
って
forget what happened
こんなこ
last
とがあっ
time?
たばかりだよ。
We were there.
怖
I
いこと
don't
とか
want to do any
やり
more
たくない
scary
んだけど
stuff.
な。
早速対岸に行こうぜ。
To the mainland.
待ってろ、
Just you
魔
wait.
物。そ
Monsters,
して今
you're
に見
next,
てろよ、ボスめ。
boss.
しょうがない。また対
Alright,
岸に行
well,
っちゃう
I
か。
guess I don't mind heading to the mainland again. Okay, just action. Without fighting or whatever. Quick actions. R2 will consume 10 AP and unleash a quick action. Make you return immediately and allow you to use skills or items. If you're in danger and need a final push to finish the fight, try to make use of quick action. Okay. Use quick action in battle for the next quest thingy. Okay, what do we need to press to save? My eyes are dying. Where is save at? Oh, it's in here. This was okay, diary. Save the game. I would like to go longer, but all of a sudden I'm getting hit by tiredness. And the EPs are hitting. Okay. But that's for that. Let me, I'll play some more, Ryza eventually. It looks fun. Okay, let's see.
何か新しいことない
I
か
think
な
so. Tomorrow is Final Fantasy. We're gonna do the Valentine's event, and then we're gonna work on the Tombstone event some more. That's what we're planning to do tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Nighty night. Oh, I gotta start the raid. I'm really out of it. All of a sudden, it just like hit me. I was like fine, and then it hit me. But yeah, so that's what's the plan that's coming up, is that tomorrow is Final Fantasy, and then the day after that will be, I'll work on the new Honkai stuff, and then, whatever activity with Soul, and then Summon Night. That's what's coming up for, the Sunday, Monday long block of streaming. That's it for tonight. Thanks so much for watching. Nighty night. Sleep tight. Don't get bit
何
tonight.
しようかな
Talk to you all next time. Bye. Thanks for watching. Rating now.